on the buyer. Oftentimes in sales, we are so focused on getting that sale. Can you identify? Absolutely. We want to make sure that we get straight to the information, telling that person why they should get the product, etc., without taking the time out to understand the buyer, focus on him or her, and get an understanding of what they're trying to purchase. Number two, in sales, we need to possess very good listening skills. Who are we listening to? Is it our own inner desire trying to get that sale? Or are we listening to the customer, trying to find out their inner needs? So at the end, they will leave satisfied and even be willing to provide us referrals. Wouldn't that be great? Absolutely. Third, we want to create value for our customers. We want them to understand that the product that they're investing in is actually going to give them some value. People do not want to invest in something that only gives them immediate gratification but leaves them with no value. So we want to be able to accomplish that. Fourthly, we want to be able to radiate credibility. You might be stepping in my store for the very first time, have never met me from anywhere. But there are certain ways in which I can make sure, as a salesperson, that I create credibility with my customer. Number one, I want to look them in the eye. People know that whenever you're looking them in the eye, you tend to be very genuine. You're not trying to hide something. You're not trying to get them to do something that they don't want to do. So you want to maintain eye contact. You want to develop credibility. For example, share with them how long you've been in that area of business, etc., and how many customers you have been able to satisfy, to show them a little bit of credibility. Not to really trump your horn, but basically to help them to feel satisfied with working with you. And the final area is to maintain a good attitude. Oh, come on. There's nothing worse than being able to sit or stand with a salesperson and at the end, they're so upset with you. I would be confused. You're starting out very nice, very genuine, very courteous with me, but at the end, you are upset. Why? Because I did not purchase your product or your service. That is not good at all. You can be a satisfied salesperson even if the person, the customer, did not do business with you. You're satisfied because you know that you have focused on the buyer, you know that you listened to what they were looking for, you know that you have created value for your product, you know that you have radiated credibility, and you know that their attitude is not going to determine yours. So what do? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for your time in hearing what I have to offer. I truly wish that in the future I'll be able to serve you. Have a wonderful day. You leave on a positive note, and that gives you an opportunity to have referrals in the future. Thank you. The end of that section. Now my partner will be coming up, and we will be playing out our scenario. So I am in my store. Hello, sir. How are you? Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping by.
Sure.
Is there anything in particular you might be looking for today?
Yes.
Great. I'm happy you stopped.
I'm not so happy, but
I understand it's early. Could it be the traffic on your way here?
I'm depending on you to guide me through the process.
Okay, sir. Please help me to understand what you're looking for. Is there a particular occasion that you might?
Yes.
Okay, great. Tell me about it.
I'm taking my fiancée to a dinner,
Okay,
and she has to look extremely good,
great. I can help you with that.
or else I'll be sleeping in the car.
Oh, no, we can't have that, sir. Okay. So you're taking her to a dinner. Is it a dinner with just both of you, or is it an occasion?
Occasion.
Okay, great. Where are you guys going?
Going to a company dinner
Company dinner. Awesome. Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas. How soon will this event be?
next week.
Oh, next week. Okay, great. So just a formal dinner. Beautiful. Now, let me ask you, have you ever shopped for her before?
No.
Okay, but you obviously know what she likes. You have
Yes.
an idea of what she likes?
Well, I know what I like.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I am going to be able to satisfy both of you because, of course, you want her to look nice going to the event. Let's start out with this. She's giving you an opportunity to dress her, so we want to make sure that you accomplish that. So in the future, she'll give you that opportunity again. Fair enough?
Sure.
Absolutely. You're going to a dinner. You're going to be purchasing her attire also?
Yes.
Okay, what color were you thinking of for her?
Something bright.
Something nice and cheerful, right? Well, my selections here will be able to accomplish your desires. I have, for example, a royal blue shoe going with some black in the back, so I'll show you how you could put that together. And how about this nice floral shoes that will be able to accommodate either color that you choose for her dress within it. And here we are, we have a nice pair of gold shoes. You can't miss these if she's wearing them. And black goes with everything. So
let's go black.
black, you're thinking black.
Black
Okay,
goes with
perfect.
everything.
No problem. Let's look at this black pair of shoes, and I'm going to show you one of the reasons why I believe she will really enjoy this. She's obviously a nice young lady, and we love to wear heels. This will be able to be nice for her. Do you think she'll be standing a lot or sitting most of the time?
No, 50-50.
Okay, perfect, no problem. So here goes the perfect shoes for you. It is open, it will allow her to have some breeze going through, very nice and comfortable. It's not very shiny, neither is it very dull, so it not only will be able to be worn for this occasion, but she'll be able to wear it to work or other events that she has coming up, so she can see more than one use for it. So definitely this pair will work for her. What I am going to also suggest, in addition to this, if you would like, you can also purchase a flat. Ladies don't tell this, but when we are going out, we tend to have a pair of flats with us. We wear the flats from the house to the car. Then when we get to the occasion, we put on the heels. And then after we get from the occasion, probably right out the door of the event, we have the flats in our pocketbook. This nice pair of flats will be able to slide nicely into her pocketbook, and she will feel comfortable to know that even if this doesn't work for the entire time, she has something to slide into nicely to take care of the remainder of her night. Fair enough?
Good idea.
Absolutely. So let's get it going for you. This is going to be your shoe, and it's very, very affordable. What budget were you looking at, by the way?
Budget is not an issue.
Oh, budget is not an issue. I love to work with customers like you. I love to work with customers like you. So, sir, this is only $30. Very affordable, very affordable. So, how would you like to go ahead and pay? Credit card, check, cash?
Whichever one you like.
Let's go ahead
no
and...
cash,
No cash? Okay, well, let me go ahead and get your debit card. Do you want to go ahead and provide that to me, please?
I think I'll rather go with it. I've changed my mind.
You're changing your mind? Okay, no problem. Let's do this then. You're considering the red? Absolutely. Even if you switch to the red, these shoes tend to have the same features like this one, so you're in the right track. It is open, which will provide air. It also has a nicer, thicker heel that will give her more support and comfort, which you will be able to abstain from even getting the flats, because now she will have more support with the heels. And you can put a nice red dress or even a black dress to go with this, and it would be perfect. So this is your final decision? Let's make it done. Your credit card, please.
Sure.
And this also is for $30.
Oh, I'll do 30. Which one do you like?
This one will work. Please hold on to your receipt, sir. You're able to return within 30 days without any question. We'll be happy to replace it if needs be. I hope your dear, darling fiance will enjoy, and I look forward to helping and providing your needs in the future. Thank you so much.
No problem.
This is our third part of our speech, where you get an opportunity to come back up, my dear partner, and you get to help us. Give us your feedback in regards to what you just saw and how it could have been different and what we could have done differently. Louis!
I don't think I've ever been in a store at all where the salesperson has shaken my hand. So my question to you is, did you feel uncomfortable with that particular scenario, or did you feel because it was Toastmasters, it was something that was required? Because normally in a sales situation, unless you're buying a house or a boat or something that's of large quantity, you usually don't break that space because it is definitely This is my space, this is yours. Curious what everybody else thought about that particular.
I agree, in a retail situation, typically, they're not coming up and shaking my hand. Like, if I go to Best Buy, he's not coming up and shaking my hand.
For me,
Well,
that's
yeah,
standard for me.
Yeah.
It's standard for me.
So,
Me too.
Yeah.
So it's.
For sale.
Anybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
any sale.
It's a way in which you
Yeah.
kind of break the ice. And
Right,
it's a
right.
formal way of, touching.
Right.
I understand,
Right.
like, in
Yeah.
big transactions, big money transactions, but if I'm going to buy a pair of sneakers, the guy at Foot Locker's not shaking my hand.
Yeah. Oftentimes they don't,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
sales, it might add to the value of the whole
If you-
process.
Yeah. it's courage,
Interesting.
yeah.
If you don't break
I
the
can see if I
space,
initiate it,
if you don't
which
break the
that's what you're
space,
talking about, but he's not
Right.
initiating it with you.
as a salesperson, one of the things you want to
Yeah.
do is to break the space.
Right.
Um,
And
that's
I
standard
initiate
for
cars.
me.
It's
Yeah.
important.
We're selling
Yeah, if I
cars.
initiate,
Yeah.
We're talking about a
One
$20
moment,
pair
guys.
of shoes.
Yeah, well, real quick, just to conclude on this section with Lewis's question, shaking the hand, it's up to the salesperson. Each individual gets an opportunity to do their whole process, and not that it's required. I don't know if certain places require certain procedures. However, you can make yours unique. And I think one of the ways in which I did that is to show politeness, and I initiate that shaking of hand, and he responded,
Yeah.
which was very receptive.
Well, you're a
Thank you.
Toastmaster, so that's why.
Dr. Burns.
Very good presentation. The one thing that was coming to me from the whole experience is Calvin never mentioned and you never asked, what is her shoe size?
Thank you so much. Probably one of the reasons why, yes, probably one of the reasons why that did not take place is because of our wonderful preparation, in the sense that I made sure that it was established that she only wears these. Thank you, Dr. Bird. Any other questions, please? Okay, well, thank you. My
Wait,
time
yeah,
is,
one more.
okay, let's do this real quick.
No, I commented just that at the end I thought you were going to sell the three shoes because she wasn't sure about what was going to fit well to her taste. So, you know,
Yes.
we was going to play safe, you know.
Yes,
and-
yes, wonderful. One of the reasons why I did not go ahead, and if you notice, I pulled back the flats because he chose a shoes with a thicker heel. I want my customer to come back, and even though money was not an issue to him, I just wanted to be able to satisfy his present need. I didn't want him to leave with more than one and then get confused later on, so I just concluded with the one. Thank you so much, everyone. Back to you.